I think when I first started my professional career in software development, I was looking at a way to leverage smartphones, mobile phones. iPhones and Android phones were pretty novel at the time. They're fairly new, but we were looking at ways to allow for individuals that had problems being able to see to be able to interact with the world around them through these mobile phones. And that why was incredibly powerful to me. I was able to think through, hey, there are so many other ways that we can leverage this amazing technology. I mean, I think the iPhone 3G had just come out, to be able to allow them to maybe scan Braille and understand Braille, but also understand the text above the Braille and read it to them. And that was something that was super important to me. This is the why. This is the why is to allow for people that weren't able to see well to be able to interact with the world around them. I think that ever since doing that, the why has been incredibly important to me. We can impact and enrich the lives of everyone that uses our technology, our software, in such a tremendous way that as we're working on it, the why is probably the most important thing that we can be asking ourselves on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. It lets us know that when we're going into a project, that this is going to help maybe one person in a company, or it's going to help everybody in the entire company. It lets us make better decisions about, I was asked to do this one thing, but it is completely different. The scope of it completely changes once I realized that this one thing is just one piece of a gigantic puzzle, and we can actually make that puzzle much more beautiful by making this one piece a little bit better, a little bit more targeted, and aware of the pieces around it. I think that why is also something that's incredibly important to be able to bring fulfillment to your life, fulfillment to what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. We work out why? So that we can be healthy, live longer lives. We're building this one page. Why? Because it is going to dramatically increase the availability of that person, reduce the number of hours that they have to spend on doing that thing. They can spend more time with their family, spend more time with their kids, their loved ones, have a better life at work and a better life outside of work. So I think that why is just something that we should always be asking ourselves. Why am I doing this? And why are we doing this as a collective?